Hey guys, I'm coming to you right now. I wanted to do a real review on the BoxyCharm this month, the Dr. Brandt's eye cream and all of that, and the mascara. Well, I've used all that this morning. My eyes, when I wake up in the morning, is really puffy, and it hangs down like that because, you know, I have hooded eyes, and I have these dark circles right in here. Well, I used the Dr. Brandt's this morning, and I don't know. I'm going to give it a few more chances. I think I'm going to try it every morning for this week. And I'm going to, compile all that information for you guys. And then it says it can be worn under makeup. It can't. The Dr. Brandt's eye cream cannot be worn under makeup. You have to wipe it off because it makes this... It almost makes dry patches underneath the eyes and on the eyes, and I had a patch way out here, and it caused this eyeshadow to skip. And as you can see, you guys know I can do my eyeshadow, but it caused the blending. I'm going to give you a full review of all the products, so I want you guys to have more than one use. You can't give a review without more than one use. To me, that's the first impression. You open up your BoxyCharm, you're like, oh, how cute, how wonderful. Yes, those products are beautiful, they're wonderful, but do they work? Hey you guys, I'm Steffi Pie, and I've got things to say. Today, we're going to discuss the 3-day review I've done on the BoxyCharm. I didn't want to do first impressions just like everybody else does. Just open the box up, which I love unboxings. I do unboxings. I love them. I think they're awesome. But I want to give you guys an in-depth 3-day review on everything that we received in the BoxyCharm, or that I got in my BoxyCharm this month. So, if you want to see that, then keep on watching. Now, I want to discuss the things that we received in our BoxyCharm this month. What I received was the Crown Brushes palette. I got the Unlashed Wonder Beauty mascara. I got the Note blush in Desert Rose. I think that's what everybody got. I also got the Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream by Cella. And I received the Dr. Brandt's Needles No More, No More Baggage. This is supposed to be an eye cream. Now, this stuff, let's start with this. I have hooded eyes, and you can see you can't hardly see my eyelids when I look forward. You can barely see them. That's why I do a lot of sparkly stuff on the eyelid. In the morning, I wake up and I look like a Shar-Pei, okay? And that just, that's natural for me. I look like a little pug or Shar-Pei, poor little thing, you know what I'm saying? So this stuff should pull those eyes up and get rid of this dark purple. I usually have dark purple on the inside here. This does not work. I've used it for 3 days. It doesn't work for me. Now, it may work for you. I hope it does, because this is expensive. This is like $40-something. So I'm going to keep trying it. I've given it those 3 days, but for me, this does not work. Now, it also says this can be worn under makeup. I've used it exactly like it says to. You warm it on the fingers, and you pat it on, all that good stuff. If you pat it on, it leaves this little film, like a crust on your skin. Let me show you what this stuff looks like. It's a pink color. See, peach pink color. And so when you dab that on, or even smear it on, it leaves this crusty feeling. Not even like a primer, just a crusty feeling on the skin, and it causes your makeup to catch like with dry patches. So I tried this on the first day when I got all my stuff from BoxyCharm. I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this. I just woke up in the morning. Oh my gosh, my eyes were so puffy. I put this stuff on, and then probably about 20 minutes later, I went to put on foundation, and it was like a ring around my eyes with crusty pieces, and I was like, oh gosh, this is terrible. And so when I put on the Crown Beauty, or the Crown brushes, when I put on this, it just was patchy and gross, and just, oh, it looked awful. So I don't like that stuff, and it does not wear under makeup. Now, this little guy, I've used it a couple of times past that point, with just primer, and right now I've got the Broadway primer on, and I've got also my Maybelline Fit Me concealer on, and I've got that, of course, set with powder. I'm going to show you how well these do blend. Let me get a brush here. And I do enjoy these. I found that these are, it's a cute little neutral palette You know, it's got these nice little shimmers, got some good little, you know, mattes, and it's just it's a very easy palette to use. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use this first little light brown color here just to get a transition color going, and we're going to start with that. Alright guys, I want to show you about halfway through my eye makeup here. I am putting this shimmer shade on, this pink looking shimmer shade on with this brush right here, and I have sprayed it with Fix Plus as well. And look at the fallout. I mean, okay, I'm going to fix this, but try to wipe that away. Look at that crap. I don't get it. I've wet the brush. It should not be doing this, but it's crumbling up. I don't know. I don't know if I like this palette. I don't think it's a very good palette. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't think so though. You should be able to use shimmers like that. Spray the brush, dip it in, put it on the lid. I went back in with my fingers and I'm trying to, you know, spread that out, but I'm gonna have to get up and go get my makeup and fix that underneath here because I have no clue why it's doing that. So anyway, I'll be right back. All right guys, this is even with my finger. I'm gonna show you this side. I did this side with a brush and a finger, went back and fixed it. This side is with my finger to put that shimmer shade on. Why? I'm spraying my finger with the stupid Fix Plus. It should not do this on your arm. It looks beautiful, wonderful. On the face, okay. I can get these same colors out of the Carter Lee by Belle palette or my Laura Lee palette. You know, they all have that same pinky colored pressed glitter or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to have to go back and fix too much. I mean, a little bit's okay. I mean, but my gosh, you guys see that? There is no reason for that. There's no reason for that much fallout with this. I mean, I understand that this is not an expensive palette, and thank you for sending it, you know, in our BoxyCharm, but my gosh. I hope somebody can get some use out of this because I don't think I'll be using this much. I'd like to get some use out of it, but I don't think this is going to be a good palette for me because I have these colors in other palettes that the colors are much better, they're more vibrant, and they actually stick to the lid. I don't have to use a glitter primer just to apply some shimmers. This is not even a pressed glitter. This is just, you know, this is not even as glittery as Laura Lee's Jaybird. I don't like this palette, but I'm going to go ahead and finish up. Am I doing something wrong, you guys? I mean, I don't think I should have to apply a glitter glue, or, I mean, I used a primer anyway, but I don't think I should have to apply a glitter glue to, you know, do an everyday neutral eye look. So let me get finished with what I'm doing, and I'll be back and we will check out the mascara and the eyebrow product, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I have done the best I can with that eyeshadow. I think it looks okay, and I've also used this white color here as the, you know, as my highlight shade. I guess it's okay. I'm not really impressed with it, but you know, whatever. The next thing we're going to move on to is the Note blush, and this is in Desert Rose. I'm going to take my one I normally use is powder, but I want to you know, add just a little bit of color. Let's see if this works. Okay, I'm going to blend that right into my contour because, you know, it looks pretty good. I don't know, what do we think? Is that too peachy, or what do we think? I don't know. I guess it looks pretty good. It's pretty good for my skin tone, and I guess it's the same color as this palette, so that's okay, I guess. It's not what I would use normally. I use a pinky tones for me. I like the way that looks better, or a spicy tone, you know, spicy pink or something, so I don't know. But that's alright. I think the palette has me a little bit disillusioned about the whole set of stuff from BoxyCharm this month. I'm like, oh god. The palette was not the best, and so now I'm just like, maybe the rest of it won't be any good either, but I don't want to do that. I actually did use this mascara the last few days. Like I said, I'm doing a 3-day review on this stuff, so this This actually widens my lash. I don't know what you call it. Thickens my lashes. It does not lengthen, but it does thicken my lashes. And so I mean, it works. All right, guys, I'm back, and I've got the eyebrows applied with this little product. This is a nice little all-in-one product. I mean, the taupe may not fit everyone, but it did fit my dark brown brows pretty well. Alright guys, here is a brief check-in of all the makeup on my face. The lipstick, of course, is worn off because me and my husband have ate. But as for the eye makeup, my eyes have started watering. You know, I have watery eyes sometimes. But the eyes have watered, and it's, you know, gotten rid of that makeup under the eyes that I had. A lot of this, the sparkle, even though I had MAC Fix Plus, it's landed right here. That's my son back there. Anybody hear him? Hey. Hey, brother. How you doing? Hey. What you doing, brother? Oh, is the sun on your face? Yeah. Hi. Alright, guys. I just woke up and my eyes are a little bit puffy and sore. So, I'm going to try this Dr. Brandt stuff again and see what it'll do for these dark circles and stuff. Alright guys, I'm fixing to film something that's going to be really fun. We're going to do a really bright color that kind of matches this tropical look I'm going with today. But I want to give you guys my final thoughts on the BoxyCharm this month. This was my first BoxyCharm, and I wanted to do a real review, of like a 3-day review, and see, you know, what worked and what didn't. I can tell you that the Dr. Brandt's did not work. Let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. There's a lot of fallout with the shimmers. You have to keep adding and keep adding and keep adding for the mattes. I wouldn't recommend buying this. The mascara, I like it. It's different than like the Benefit mascara, which, you know, it clumps up, and it, you know, the Benefit will make them longer and fatter and stuff like that, and it's clumpy. You have to work with it. This mascara, I think it's more of a natural mascara. I can just put on a little bit of eyeliner and use that mascara, maybe a BB cream, and go. I think that is the kind of mascara it is. The eyebrows, that would be another thing for quick and you know, let's do this, get out the door, hurry up. Or when my husband's going, you need to get out of there, you need to hurry up. I can use that because it's a cream and a powder in one, and it's awesome, and it worked quite well for my brows. I liked it. I've worn that every day for the last 4 days now, so I enjoy it quite well. Let's see, what else did we get? Oh, the blush, the Note blush in Desert Rose. It's quite orange, so I don't know if it's quite my color. Anyway, all in all, the BoxyCharm is a good thing to get. I enjoyed getting it. I enjoyed testing it for you guys. And I think each month I'm going to start doing this. Instead of doing a first impressions, or I may do a first impressions video separate from a real review. A real review to me is 3 or more days of use of the products, so you'll know how to use the product, if it works for you, and then you can tell people, hey, this didn't really work, you know. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little review and me talking about the products and using the products on camera for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. I've enjoyed doing it for you. And remember, my God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Have a blessed day.